Well, then you put out The Last Ones Left with you and ESTG. And that actually hit number 7 on Billboard, on the Billboard 200.
That was a good one.
Yeah, solid project.
I went to jail right after that, though. I feel like it ain't get big as how it supposed to be.
Well, right, because you were supposed to turn yourself in for a 6-month sentence, and you decided to do the race.
Not really run, but I just ain't go.
I mean, you don't turn yourself in. I mean, regardless of what you're doing at the time, why'd you decide not to turn yourself in?
Man, I had a couple million in shows lined up. So I was like, man, fuck that. I got to get to that money first.
Okay. So for 6 months, you were just ducking the police?
Not 6 months, about a month and a half.
Month and a half?
Yeah, I was supposed to go in April. They caught me in what?
Well, the police said that you had private pilots that are willing to fly you without the paperwork.
No, I ain't had that.
Maybe you know what I'm talking about, though?
They did that on their own, but it wasn't like a rehearsed thing.
Well, how'd you finally get caught?
On a jet.
On a private flight. Okay.
I took my homeboy to a Memphis game. Courtside Memphis game. And when I had went live in Memphis, getting on the plane. And when I got out to Detroit, some officers was waiting on me.
Well, right, because the whole time, during that time, you were still online and going live and flexing.
That's why I said I didn't run.
Right. So you finally get caught on the plane, and it was supposed to be a 6-month sentence, but they gave you an extra year for running, not turning yourself in. How'd you feel when they finally caught you?
Well, I was believing somebody when they was telling me I ain't had to go. So when they finally caught me,
who was telling you didn't have to go?
I don't remember the guy's name.
It was not your lawyer. I can tell you that.
No lawyer.
Okay.
It was a guy. Just a guy.
Just a guy.
Like you said, motherfucker believe whatever reason he want to believe for his point.
Yeah.
So the point I was making was I ain't have to go to jail, and I just picked somebody to believe.
Right.
And when they caught me, I'm just like, well, I guess it wasn't true after all.
Right. So now you get a year and a half at the height of your career.
At the height.
Yeah.
Yes.
So how did it feel to be handcuffed, taken to prison, put in a cell, and you're a rock star at this point, surrounded by a bunch of people that wish they were in your position?
Just was a moment, man, where I just was like, I need to get my shit together, man. Like, I could have avoided all this. Even the 6 months could have been avoided.
Right. You said that while in jail, you started missing your kids in important events, that you thought about how stupid it was to spend so much time back in the hood after making it out. Yeah. So were you still hanging out in your old neighborhood in Detroit? Somewhat. Okay. Anything that got you in trouble?
I won't say that. I feel like being around trouble gets you in trouble. So, I had gotten into a fight in Vegas, and I just was so mad. You know what I'm saying? And I told them to take me to jail. And going to jail made me have to go see my judge. So that was what really messed me up, was that fight in Vegas.
You got into a fight in Vegas and you wanted to go to jail?
I was mad that my homeboy chain came up missing.
Oh, okay.
So I'm like, I ain't going nowhere till y'all give me my chain. And they like, okay, what's your name? They was gonna just let me go. Like, what's your name? I'm like, suck my dick. I ain't giving y'all my name and none of that shit. They like, all right, well, come on, let's take you to jail.
Mm-hmm. Right, you said that in jail, no one's gonna praise you and that you couldn't think straight without going to the hood at first. And in jail, you thought, what the fuck was I doing?
What the fuck was I doing?
While locked up, all the girls that you were seeing turned on you?
I don't really had no girls.
Nah?
No. I had a baby mama,
You had a baby mama?
so I wasn't really reaching out to no hoe anyway. Me and my baby mama was kicking it. She was at all the visits.
Okay. What was the worst part during that jail stint?
Probably just being away from your family.
Yeah.
That probably was the worst part. Being away from your life, period.
Was this like a light security situation, or was it jail?
It was jail.
Okay. So, any incidents, fights? Nah?
Mm-mm.
People left you alone?
Yeah, I was chilling.
Yeah?